2025 일본 오픈에 참가하고 있는 안세영 선수는 천이페이를 다시 만났습니다. 안세영 선수는 전날까지 2025년 34승 1패, 시즌 5승을 기록하고 있습니다. 97%라는 경이적인 승률을 기록하고 있죠. 1패는 지난 6월 싱가포르 오픈 8강전에서 천이페이에게 패한 유일한 패였습니다. 또 다시 일본 오픈 8강전에서 만났습니다. 천이페이는 세계 랭킹 5위로 8강전에서 만나기는 굉장히 까다로운 상대입니다. 또한 아직까지 상대 전적에서 11승 13패로 살짝 밀리고 있는 어려운 상대입니다. 상대 전적에서 말해주듯 굉장히 많이 만난 만큼 서로에 대해서도 너무나 잘 알고 있는 상대죠. 지난 패배 이후 안세영 선수는 너무나 많은 생각을 하게 되었다고 이야기한 바 있었는데요. 안세영 선수가 서력전을 펼칠 수 있을지 기대가 됩니다. 만날 때마다 그 어느 때보다 긴장감이 흐르는 두 선수의 경기. 안세영 선수의 2025 일본 오픈 8강전 확인해 보겠습니다.
Chen Yufei to serve. Love all. Play.
So, Olympic champions past and present do battle for a place. This is a good rally. Pity it ended. When you look at the current Super 1000 or 750 events, and I say current because during the COVID pandemic, of course, the Chinese players weren't. May has not contested the final at is the Japan Open.
Wow.
It'd be wonderful for her if she was to be able to emulate her opponent.
I think so, until someone asks them a question regarding these things, then they sometimes figure out that, oh, yeah, that's
right. Dinner in the same restaurant, and I said, if you'd won today's final, you would have equalled the record of winning the same tournament 3 consecutive times.
Wow.
She said, I didn't know that. I would have tried even harder.
That's right.
Yeah, she was alert.
Yes, I think I did. Let me just check the result.
I certainly didn't call it.
No, when Chen Yufei beat An Zhong, I saw that match.
Oh, that's a beauty. And I think we're seeing that in general. One on the line. That's man, you think, Chen Yufei to replicate her win in Singapore?
Well, I think she's got to play a controlling game, but also a very patient game. The chances are not necessarily going to occur a game plan, so that game plan's got to change during the match. You cannot expect the same things to be working throughout the tournament. Beg your pardon, throughout the match. We saw yesterday towards the end of play. So that would mean that Chen Yufei should be playing with the drift at the moment, but I really got in doubt in the last men's double. Under the conditions.
And very little drift.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful for the players.
Yeah. My concerns about Chen Yufei, whether she's in the best of shape, was after watching yesterday's match against Michelle compared to when she's at her best. And then thinking about it, if the Chinese team is trying to make a peak for the World Championship, then this is totally consistent as good as possible, and then trying to fine-tune it up to the World Championships in Paris. So that would make sense if that's the case, but let's see how the match progresses.
Yeah.
At prioritizing these event and peaking at the right moments.
She landed before sure she'll hit the shuttle there on her deep.
Shot.
Super. That's a couple of times to 5, the advantage to An Se-young, the former champion here at the Japan Open. That was 2 years ago.
She's normally also really, really good at tailoring her game to the opponent. And there was the forehand side that sort of rang a bell somewhere, and I think it was from the final of Indonesia Open when Wang Jiyi was playing An Se-young, and she was very successful at times by targeting that deep forehand.
1-0 Cherry, hold out.
Long, hard rally. Another just trying to outmaneuver the other. All 4 corners of the court being explored.
Dangerous as well, so that she could mix it up even more than she does at the moment. Wow!
Behind the back. Yes. I don't think she did. And nor did the umpire, more importantly.
14-16.
Good shot there from Chen Yufei.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
She's challenging there.
17-15.
I do have a different understanding, because I would say that these two players are the best readers of the game. They naturally know where to place it as well as they know and understand where the shuttle's coming to. So I think their anticipation is second to none, these two. I think they're outstanding in that.
Yeah.
A slight difference in my interpretation of...
Yeah, it's not the same. The reading, the anticipation, and the tactical awareness is not necessarily the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can be, but it's not necessarily.
Yeah. Their opponent's side of the court is because they can read what's happening.
Yeah, and it's so dangerous to open up.
Look at that.
To play the shot.
Yeah.
It's a little bit what we've seen in women's doubles previously, that because the players are so good in defense and in covering the court and so on, you've got to try all kinds of different openings, and if they're not successful, well then. To name it.
Yeah. Points from the opening game. That's gone wide. 2 points from the opening. Wow. Perfect. Absolutely.
Final game. Love all. Fight.
Oh my goodness, she got back on the court. Point opportunities for Young. That's a wonderful backhand. Going for the slow drop.
Service over.
Oh, that's super. Opportunities for Young. Nice net exchange. Just wide.
1세트는 무엇보다도 안세영 선수의 상대방 좌우 코트에 날카롭게 꽂히는 공격이 인상적이었습니다. 11대5로 여유있게 인터벌을 가졌습니다. 52샷까지 가는 롱래리를 펼치기도 했는데요. 결국 더욱 공격적인 플레이로 21대16으로 승리했습니다. 더욱 놀라운 플레이가 펼쳐진 2세트도 확인해보겠습니다.
Good quality badminton. Wonderful rallies in that opening game. One Young, 116. Face. Fade to turn this around.
It depends a little bit if she's playing up against the drift now, then she perhaps could put Young a little bit more under pressure. That makes it up. But you see that's not a shot. Yeah, it's really difficult. We've seen Wang Qi from time to time have some good opportunities. She's using those cross steep smashes. Lots from the backhand. Wang Qi, she's got a little bit sharper drop shots, in my opinion, than Chen Yufei has. So whether she's the pace if Young decides to take a more aggressive approach, that was what was difficult for Chen Yufei yesterday against Michelle Li. I think that's too passive. She's found the line.
7, 6.
Lovely net exchange.
Simply too low.
Do you know, while she's got that touch and feel, she ought to exploit that and try and play more of those tight spins.
Young, and then try and challenge at the net.
Absolutely.
It's like the winning streak for Chen Yufei is about to come to an end.
Winning streak for one.
Yeah, but that was a walkover. She's on a 27-match winning streak. Han Yue? right? In the Indonesia quarterfinal. After winning both Thailand Open and Singapore Open, so 27 matches. It wasn't well left, it was in.
With the tight spinning neck shots, and I think she's trying to force it more at the front of the court.
Yeah.
There's that adaptation that you were talking about.
Yeah. Good defense by Chen there.
Four lefts. Lovely return of serve. So 11-5 the advantage to An Se-young, having already won the opening game. Whereas I think it's desperate times, calls for desperate measures moment as far as Chen Yufei is concerned. Look at the movement, look at that just...
Good shot. It's almost everybody.
Unforced errors, and sometimes you're psychologically
Yeah.
forced into error because she must be feeling anxious.
She couldn't just block it
No,
because there was An Se-young going to be
exactly,
Yeah.
but also the score.
make up for it.
Yeah,
And it often goes the exact opposite way.
Unsuccessful. No challenge remaining.
perfection.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting that sense that An Se-young is moving well. A Chen Yufei fan.
No, but you still have to recognize that, okay,
Absolutely.
today An Se-young is playing better badminton than Chen Yufei is on this
Yeah.
Friday in July. Been previously.
I think so too.
Not so much in the first game, but more in this second, I think.
There isn't anything you can do. If an opponent is just in that zone and just playing to perfection, not that anybody can really play to perfection when you're in an interactive sport, but as near to perfection as humanly possible. That's a glorious shot.
And I think, I mean, if she's asked after this match, Chen Yufei, which my opponent was just better, but I'm also confident that I'm on the right track because I have beaten her previously this year.
Yeah.
But it's still like sort of perfecting the situation. Say, okay, there it's a bit, perhaps a bit too greedy to go for the win. Just block it.
Missed it. Match point off. First time of asking.
2세트는 더욱 완벽한 플레이를 펼쳤습니다. 지난 패배 이후 천이페이를 상대하는 안세영 선수는 더욱 결연해진 모습이었죠. 작정한 듯 날리는 강한 스매시는 확실히 공격적으로 변한 모습을 확인시켜줬습니다. 특히 12, 13점을 올리던 스매시는 감탄을 불러일으켰습니다. 결국 21대9 더블스코어 이상 차이로 안세영 선수가 승리했습니다. 예상보다 더 가뿐하게 4강 진출에 성공했는데요. 역시나 믿고 보는 안세영 선수였습니다. 4강에서도 더 멋진 플레이 펼치길 바랍니다.
영상을 끝까지 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요는 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 됩니다.